Hello everyone, myself Tanvi Patel working as Assistant Professor in Computer Engineering Department in Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center, Navsari. Our subject is Effective Technical Communication and we have continued with our Dynamics of Communication. So our next topic is Paralinguistic Features. What is paralinguistic feature? The study of role of nonverbal clues is called paralinguistic. Paralinguistic are the accepts of spoken communication that does not involve words. Means it does not involve words. You spoke with your only nonverbal techniques. This may add emphasis or shades of meaning to which people say. Some definition limits this to verbal communication that is not words. For example, body language, gestures, facial expression, tone and pitch of voice are all examples of paralinguistic features. The characteristic of paralinguistic features are quality, volume, pace or rate, pitch, articulation, pronunciation, voice modulation and pauses. So first is quality. Quality is a characteristic that distinguishes one voice from another. Means how your voice is different from another people, that is the quality. Voice quality depends on its resonating mechanism. It cannot be changed but can be trained from optimum impact. Very few people are naturally blessed with deep and resonant quality of voice. Next is volume. Volume is the loudness or the softness of the voice. Means how higher you speak or how lower you speak, that is your volume. Voice should always project but did not always be loud. It should be projected. It should not be loud always. You should speak politely with the other people. If our volume is too high, then it sounds insensitive. Means if our volume is so high, then sometimes the other people who is talking with us feels that it is very insensitive. He speaks so loud, so it is insensitive. They does not feel good with us. Next is pace or rate. Rate is the number of words which you speak per minute. It varies person to person and from 80 to 250 words per minute. The normal rate is from 120 to 150 words per minute. If the speech is too slow and monotonous, the speaker is mostly considered as a dull speaker. If the speaker who is speaking or giving some lecture to us and he speaks very slowly, then we consider that the speaker is a dull speaker. And if the speech is too fast, listener does not get enough time to grasp the message. Means if anyone who is speaking so fast, then the listener who is listening, he will not understand what he wants to tell in his message. Next is pitch. Pitch refers to the number of vibrations per second of your voice. The rise and fall of the voice conveys various emotions. Next is articulation. Speakers should be careful not to slow, chop, truncate or omit sounds between words or sentence. If all the sounds are not uttered properly, the flow of understanding gets interrupted. Means if someone is listening to the speaker and his sound is not proper, then the words which he has uttered, that will be not understood by the receiver properly. Next is pronunciation. It is the main part. In articulation means speaking out all the words distinctly, then pronunciation requires us to speak out sounds in way that is generally accepted. It requires us to speak out sounds in a way that is generally accepted by all. Means the pronunciation which you do with the receiver, he should understand what you want to tell. That is pronunciation. One should be careful enough to pronounce individual sounds along with word stress. Whenever there is confusion in pronunciation, always consult a good dictionary and try to pronounce it accordingly. If any word is there and you does not have idea to pronounce it, then you should always refer a dictionary and try to pronounce accordingly to the dictionary. Next is voice modulation. While intonation refers to the tonal vibration, modulation pertains to the way we regulate, vary or adjust the tone. pitch and volume of the sound or speaking voice. Voice modulation means how your tonal variation creates, means how you speak, you adjust your tone with other people. Next is pauses. A pauses is a short silence flanked with words. A pause in speaking lets the listener reflect on the message and digest it accordingly. You should speak slowly and by taking pauses so that the listener reflect on the message and he can digest your message accordingly. Next is intonation. It is the rising and the falling of the tone in voice while speaking. For example, this is my uncle's house. The sentence is bifurcated in four ways. First is this is my uncle's house, means the sender is telling this is my uncle's house. This is my uncle's house means my uncle. He is telling that my uncle's house. This is my uncle's house means he is telling the receiver that the house is my uncle's, and this is my uncle's house. The house is of my uncle. Thank you.